place in the U.S. where Canada is actually south. Detroit, Michigan, where players have worn the winged wheel for over 80 years. Good evening, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich. Tonight we have East against West. What's one of the best things about this?
Well, I think for the fans is realizing that you're going to be able to see every team in the National Hockey League come into your building. It makes for a great brand of hockey.
Vancouver's also excited to be on the road and play in this building.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Mrazek's the goalie tonight for the Red Wings. He has a shutout this year. Maybe he'll add to that total tonight. Markstrom's the last line of defense for the Canucks. There's nothing average about this goals against average. It is impressive. Another terrific night of hockey here. Zetterberg's the face-off man for the Red Wings. Horvat's ready to draw for the Canucks. You just made it in time. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich, we are underway.
The Canucks, with a win in their last game, extends the winning streak a little further. Some real work to do tonight.
Gathered in, but lightning in that glove. The Canucks move to center ice. Gains the zone. Slides it to the point. Snatched up by Hutton. Oh, what a great shot down there. Moving it to Tatar. Shoots off the goal post. Solid work there by Henrik Sedin. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. And that's directed up the wing to Berchi. New D on this dump in. Nice work by Eriksson. Nice pass ahead to Edler. Flings it. Freezes play. Ray's always got something on his mind. Let's hear from him now.
Guys, because each team doesn't know much about the other, they can only watch them on film. It's a little bit of a feeling out process all the time once you get into a contest like this. What I am hearing from both coaches is far more activity from the coaches to the players as they really try.
Oh, stick save. He scores!
This is one shot I wish more young hockey players would use. Everybody wants to take the big slapper. It's not how hard you shoot it, it's how quick it comes off your stick. And that was quick.
Markstrom's not able to keep the puck in front of him. He gets a big chunk of this as he's in position to make the save, but it's just not enough.
Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
He gains the zone. What a hit!
The Bransons apparently got the memo here. This is going to be a physical game. Both teams are going to want to get on the body, but he wants his club to have the upper hand.
Terrific challenge, outstanding save.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Shot, paddled aside. No completion on that pass thanks to the stick. Vancouver's got possession in the defensive zone. Pitching it to Edler. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Loose puck gathered by Abdelkader. The Wings wheel one ahead up the wing. Poke checked away by Weirkoch. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. On the Gronlund. Gets in. What'll he do? Hard work here. Scrum over. Puck kicked. Oh, what a hit there.
He delivered that hit with intent, Doc. Solid hit into the...
Off his glove. A little under 7 minutes remaining. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. teammate comes in. Nicely into the zone. He's got that point pass. Thrown to the slot. Score! And the game is even.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
That's the shot there, Edzo. Low to the stick side. The goaltender can't get to it.
Detroit's got that one. Now what? Up the wing and still with it. That's a good solid poke check. Looking to headman up the wing. Loose puck captured by Zetterberg. Slid to Vanek. Play is stopped. There is a signal. We just wanted to see who it is he's taking off. Vancouver's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
Oh, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1.
Vancouver penalty to number
Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. Sent out, and he'll make him chase it. Passing one off now to Green. And now it's directed to Daly. Gains the zone. Knocks it away with the stick. The Canucks up the wing are moving the puck. Shoots one. And the pickup. Tied up on the boards. 2 sticks together. It goes to the offense. With a shot. Terrific outlet pass. Gives it to the point. Chip to Daly. He had a great chance, but he has just missed the net.
I know that shot just missed the net, but that thing was moving.
Propelled to Larkin.
1 minute left.
It's dumped in. The Canucks lug that along in the defensive zone. And possession now on the pickup by Daly. Trying to go to Daniel Sedin. Good play. Oh, what a glove he's got there.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
And he is reefed.
The game is picked up physically, Doc. That is a solid hit. That sends a message.
First period done. 2 goals scored. 1 aside.
Join us for our next team practice, which will be open to the public. Admission is simply by donation, with all proceeds going to local charity.
Daniel Sedin's goal was special because it tied the game. That's why you're seeing it again as we head to break. Game tied, second period, clock moving. Looks from the corner. Scrum over, puck kicked by Daly. Lets it go. Score!
Shooter had a couple of different options here. He could pass or shoot. He decided on the latter and beat the goaltender clean.
Markstrom's mistaken that there's style points awarded for a save. If he catches it, he's probably going to get it, but he goes for the flashy one, and now it's in the net.
Detroit's broken the tie and gotten back ahead, and we're still in the second period. Should be fun just to get to the end of this one. Puck is thrown to Tanev. Snapping a pass to Vanek. stop by Daly.
1 minute, 10 seconds.
Detroit's accelerating ahead through the neutral zone. Through the corner now. And at an angle to Zetterberg. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Good pass off the boards. Brings a shot. He scores! Henrik Zetterberg.
Get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
I think he believes he's got the whole net covered, Eddie, but he's left open the low stick side, beaten pretty cleanly.
Detroit's goal has given them a 2-goal lead now, and there's still a lot of time left in the game. We're still in the second period. Possession established. Good reach there.
Number 40, Henrik Zetterberg. Assisted by number 25.
To Eriksson. Up the wing, making some headway.
21.
Laid on to Berchi. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Good intercept. Trying the probe up the wing. Oh, the pass just didn't work. Oh, a save there. Gathered in by Green. Gains the blue line. Taken over again. Pass attempt to Upshaw. Two guys together with force. Big force.
Well, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Great stick there. That one is pointed to him. Nice tip of the pass. Pitching this one to Upshaw. Good place to shoot from. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
When the puck sounds hard when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
And gathered in by Booth. Shot just couldn't find the target.
In this situation, you have to hit the net. Sometimes it's best just to fire it right at the goaltender.
Lets it go. And a save. Looking to Franzen. He's in on an onside play. Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. Lets a shot go. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Detroit's fans sitting behind their net got up and showed their respect by bowing to him after that huge save.
Just over 6 minutes remaining here in the period. The Red Wings just added some insurance to make this a 2-goal lead. Beat him on that one. Score! That's 3 in a row.
You want to score goals, you've got to get to this area of the ice.
Edzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands and the shooter has a walk-in.
The Wings have built an enormous lead, and we're still in the second period. Got possession.
Scored by number
And in flight over the line.
assisted by number 83, Trevor Daly.
Fires. Got a piece of it. That's the way to make him pay.
Thought he had 10 feet of clean ice. He only had 5. There's the stop sign.
That is defense. Detroit's in control as they travel up the wing. Dumped in. Directing that one to Horvath. Moving it to Vanek. Gets across, looks over his options. And he's hammered. On to Zetterberg. And he dumps it in. He gets that pass ahead in stride. Big point-blank save there.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you've got to find a way to put the puck in the net. Daly's a type of player that loves to get involved physically, and he did right in the middle of that huge collision.
Clean win on the draw. The Canucks continue on through the neutral zone. He throws it there. Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron. Shoots one, not through. Detroit's in possession as they travel up the wing. Oh, and he is drilled. And that is the end of the second period of this game. One more to go, and who knows, maybe more action beyond that. We take a look at the shots on goal through 2 periods. 11 for the Red Wings and 10 for Vancouver.
Hey fans, great tickets are still available to our
Vancouver suffering in net. Probably their whole team play needs to be re-examined during this intermission, but the goaltenders had a rough night. Here's an example as we go to break. Two periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
The Red Wings have had their way offensively, putting up a bunch of goals here through the first 2 periods of play. Let's see how they play it the rest of the game. Do they sit back, or do they look to add to their comfortable lead?
Cut in half by Thomas Vanek. Slid, strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won.
The Red Wings have been hoping for a streak like this from them from some time. But how could they imagine it would go on for this long? Another excellent night adding to this lengthy point-scoring streak.
The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Into the attacking end. Lets it go. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance. Looks over his options from the corner. Gets it in a good place. Shot on goal. Terrific point-blank save.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
A little under 3 minutes have passed. Third period. A 3-goal edge. On the big board, it says 4-1. Tries to get it on net. Lightning-like reflexes there. Great glove save. We have a winner. The puck is fielded now by Daly. Mashed in. Chip to Tanev. Pitched right ahead through center. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Perfect centering pass. He's got it on his stick. He wants to clear it out of the zone. The Wings want to generate something up the wing. One-timer. Didn't miss by much.
My dad once told me, Doc, if you don't hit the net, you can't score.
Takes that pass from the other point man. What a ripper! Score! They're back to within 2 now.
That slap shot had some steam on it.
Now the goalie's in good position, Eddie, but you shoot it like that, you're not going to stop it.
The Canucks have closed the gap to just 2. And there is time here in the third period to get another one, or maybe get 2 and get this game back even. Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here. Shoots it on. A lightning-like glove save. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Terrific determination by Edler. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
You want to be into a game, hit or be hit.
Propelled to Berchi. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest. Takes it right back. Laid on to DeKaiser. Took that right away.
Look at how active the goaltender is, looking around the screen to try to make the stop.
Picked up by Henrik Sedin. Using the point. He's got it. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity. In the whole scheme of things in a hockey season, you have some long homestands and you have some stretches away. And the stretch away begins after this game. A little under 9 minutes to be played. The lead has just been cut in half. Let's see if there's a shift in momentum. Pitching it to Tatar. Can't get a shot on. Passing one off now to Zetterberg. Takes a shot. Robbery there. What a reaction save. And another save. Still no shot. Slides it to Zetterberg and on to Tatar. Throws it to Eriksson. This is overwhelming. Snaps it to Tatar. Still no shot. Lets it go. Terrific save. Now it's directed to Del Zotto. Into the end of attack. Locks on that to Del Zotto. Nicely received at the point. And angled to Tanev. One-timer. The Wings have gotten to center ice. Trying to go to Tatar. Wonderful block. And he steps across the line. Enormous hit. Onside. Shot. Score! He's got his second of the game.
When you talk to goaltenders, they say it's tough to pick up that puck on the backhand.
Markstrom's been beat here. He thinks he's in decent position, but this puck just barely skims by him into the net.
Detroit's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. The Red Wings with it along the boards. Shoots. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped. On to Daniel Sedin. Big hit. Possession gone.
Just when he thought he had some open ice, he ran into a stop sign. That's got to hurt.
Slid to Vanek. Gonged away. So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. One into another.
Tanev's always been a leader for his club, and now he's trying to push the Rock up the hill as they get themselves back to within level striking distance.
Thrown in. Taken away. The game is lopsided, but we did need to enter one more thing on the penalty sheet, didn't we? Detroit's got a minor penalty here for cross-checking.
As you see clearly, the player lifts up his hands with his stick and causes separation from the player's back, cross-checking him and knocking him down.
Detroit penalty to number
Quick work on the face-off.
2 minutes for cross-checking. Final penalty, 19
And snapped up by Weirkoch. Held to the glass. Knocked it away with the stick. Glendening's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. And the puck is seized by Del Zotto. The Canucks continue on in their own end. Chip to Weirkoch. A shot. Oh, a close call there.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
And this one goes into the books. The Canucks find this horn tonight, signifying a very poor game. But the ones before it have been wonderful, and that's why they had the winning streak, which is now over.
Overconfidence comes to mind as a reason that this team, who has been on a really nice win streak, sees it all come crashing down.
The Red Wings raise their sticks to salute the fans from center ice, a wonderful hockey tradition. So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night.
know you better join us. You can't beat us, so you know you better join us.
Part of the original six, a group of teams together for 25 years, they play in the heart of the teeming nation's largest city, the New York Rangers. Hi, everyone, along with Eddie Olczyk, and you'll hear and see Ray Ferraro in just a moment. And I'm Mike Emmerich, and we are tonight seeing a team that is on a bit of a downside. They have not been able to win consistently lately. Take us inside that locker room. What's it like?
Well, you got to try to find some confidence, Doc, right now, because you are shaken. The pressure is on you. Your fans are on you. The media is on you. Your coach is probably all over you. But I think more than anything else, it's a mindset. Let's not really try to worry about winning the game, because that is the end result, and we know that. But let's win the first period and see where we are after the first period of play.
The Sharks find themselves on a losing streak as of late, but they have been doing some good things. It's just a matter of time before they are rewarded for all their hard work. Maybe it's tonight.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Andrei Pavlich is ready to go in goal. From the hockey prominent city of Kladno, Czech Republic, he's represented his country in 2 Olympics. No one played more NHL games than he did in 2013, 44 of 48. Jones is the other choice in goal for the Sharks. He's hit the win column 4 times, making a try for 5 tonight. Terrific action lies ahead. Zibanejad's the starting center for the Rangers. Couture's there for the Sharks. We have begun our contest. Propelled. Score! They have struck early in this one.
Zibanejad's body position was key to be able to snap this one home.
Well, that's a beauty, Edzo. That ripples the top of the net. The goaltender's got to be able to stay on his feet as long as he can if he's going to be able to stop such a perfect shot.
And so inside of the first minute of the game, it's 1-0.
The fans were not in their seats very long after that goal.
Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. Puck corralled by Kreider. In the slot. One-timer. Wonderful save with the glove. Snapping a pass to Bodker. Gets in. What'll he do? Fires. Didn't miss by much.
Right idea, but he just missed the net.
Points it. One-timer. The Sharks through the neutral zone have possession. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Nash is in his own end, headed towards center. That one is pointed to him. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
He's got that pass and can look ahead. Puck controlled by Hansen. Wonderful block. New York's continuing on through center ice. And this play is whistled down. It is offside. Under 7 minutes have been skated here in the first. It's a 1-0 game. The Sharks control at center ice. Into the attacking end. Sends to the point. Marched narrowly inside. The puck is fielded now by Martin. Lets it go. And a save. Good quick poke check there. He's held to the glass. Sockers it to Hurdle. Looking to Shattenkirk. The Rangers on the move through center. Holds in the corner. One-timer. Punched away. Directing that one to Holden. Trying to go to Smith. Laid on to Holden. Chip to Zuccarello. Gains the blue line. Wonderful chance to score, but no.
Goalie's looking around the screen to try to find the puck.
One-timer snapped out of the air.
Well, that even sounded hard, the way that he shot the puck, but the goalie makes the stop on that effort.
Draw the tie-up, and his team prevails. Don't know if they can get everybody off, but it's dumped in, and it looks like the forwards can come to the bench. Looks over his options from the corner. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever. Pass across at the point.
Great strength and support by the Sharks.
Pressure mounting here. Point to point. Oh, pocket picked. Looking for room. Out to the point with it now. Sends it back the other way. This is overwhelming. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Perfect centering pass. One-timer. He scores! That's his initial goal of this season.
This player's been working extremely hard, and that work has finally paid off as he gets goal number 1 on the season.
Kreider's reading of the play. He knew the puck was below the goal line. He got it, and he one-timed it in.
With the sticks the way they are now, the goaltender just can't catch up to a one-timer like that.
Just past 3 minutes still showing on the clock this period. The Rangers have widened their lead. It's now 2 goals. Good help for the centerman. Slid to Ward. Carried to the corner by Joel Ward. Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. Puck loose, strong defensive play by Hansen. It's dumped in. The clock bleeds down to the last minute. Pitching it to Hansen. One into another.
Nash is the type of player that...
Oh, poke check saved one there. The Rangers lose a man for 2 minutes for charging.
All this player has to do, Doc, is not skate through the hit. Glide a little bit before you make contact with the attacking player.
The Sharks go on the power play for the first time.
The key to their power play is to support all over the ice.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Power play beginning. Oh, they got it out. They check the clock and prepare to defend some more. Pass attempt to Pavelski. Into the end of attack. Right in front. Great point-blank save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
20 minutes have been played here, and played pretty hard, so a rest is deserved. They'll have it now. 2 goals scored, and both by the same team.
Fans, take a look to the sky. The home team's Zeppelin is loaded with prizes, and in your way, all intermission long.
Kreider's goal was late in that period, and so his team goes to the locker room smiling with a 2-goal lead as we head to break. Eddie, we're about to enter the second period here. What did you think of the opening period of our game?
San Jose's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Period begins with one team still short. The penalty kill continues on this faceoff. The Rangers shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Angled to the corner by Vlasic. Routine play, done well. What a hit!
Vlasic's often the focus of other teams' physical play. He's going to have to pick himself up after he got trucked there.
Too many strides taken, Doc, while making contact.
The Sharks get a 2-man advantage. It's not a long one, but it might be enough.
New York penalty to number 10.
Defensive zone win.
2 minutes for charge.
Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it.
The Rangers see the point streak extend again. An excellent game for him, not just defensively, but offensively as the points continue to come for him on a nightly basis.
Possession established. Good reach there. San Jose's got possession in the defensive zone. On, score! That's his first goal this year.
He's had his chances and finally cashes in for goal number 1. The shooter had a couple of different options here. He could pass or shoot. He decided on the latter and beat the goaltender clean.
Havlic's in the butterfly trying to take away the percentages, but he doesn't cover the net.
The Sharks have gotten back to within 1. Loads of time left in the game. We're in the second period. They've got the draw. Pitching this one to Miller.
Paul Martin, assisted by number 48, Thomas Hertel.
Shot. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
A shot. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past. Gets across. Looks over his options. Hard work here. He knifed it away.
Zibanejad's one of those players who just strikes speed.
Cut his glove on it. And now it's directed to Smith. Puck is thrown to Zibanejad. Fires. Good save there. A whistle and a rest.
I'm not sure where everybody went defensively, but that's a 3-on-1 against. They kicked that play away.
Just a bit under 6 minutes played here in the second. The Rangers have just sacrificed a goal. Their lead has been cut in half. One-timer. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
He holds that one, and it's a good thing because they were buzzing.
Pretty routine stop. You can see why everybody learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net.
We have a winner. San Jose's up the wing, setting things up. Backhander to the net. Off a body. The Rangers up the wing are moving the puck. Shoots one. Wow, what a glove save. Moving along in their own end. Moving it to Pavelski. Muscled long to Vlasic. Puck skipped away. He was knocked down. The Rangers look to make a difference up the wing. Terrific determination by Kreider. Possession established on the pickup by Zibanejad. Takes it right back. Propelled, beholden. Slides it to the point. Gives it on a cross from the point. Nice little lead to Zibanejad. Score! He's got his second.
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Jones covers the net aggressively here. He drops into position but doesn't have the net covered.
Rangers have built a 2-goal lead now. Perhaps on this faceoff they could make it 3 before the end of the second period, at least. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. They battle on up the wing. Good intercept.
The Rangers force another turnover in this game. Let's see what they can do with it.
Lets it go. He's got him against the glass. Skate kick out of the scrum. Looks ahead to start something. The Rangers have gotten out of their own end. Laid on. Great save. Skill play by Martin. Passing one off now to Hansen. Blocked away. Oh, and he is drilled.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
He's in on an onside play. Nicely received at the point. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
Every puck is contested physically. There is a collision on every shift.
To Thornton. Snapping a pass to Martin. Good defensive play. Loose puck, though. Takes that pass from the other point. The Rangers wheel it up the wing. Clock about to bleed down to the final minute. Chip to Martin. Gets in, looks over his options here. Long lead pass to Vlasic. Redirected. And the horn stared him down and made the save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
And that is the end of the second period of this game. One more to go, and who knows, maybe more action beyond that. Shots on goal can be deceptive. You decide whether they are in this game or not. 14 for the New York Rangers and 10 for the Sharks.
Don't forget, fans, if you're here with somebody celebrating a birthday tonight,
The Rangers have a 2-goal lead, and the one that made it 2 was this one. We'll be right back. We are entering the third period. Based on the first two, what are you expecting to happen?
San Jose's coaching staff, Doc, has to be pretty pleased the way they played through the first 40 minutes of play. One area of concern has been their offense. They need to take advantage of all the time of possession and finally put the puck into the back of the net.
The Rangers guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook.
Oh, this is not a good penalty. A lazy penalty behind the play, reaching in, turning the stick over, and hooking the player.
San Jose's power play has been strong. They have connected once. Let's see if they can make it twice on this power play. He covers and holds on.
22 seconds.
San Jose's got it again. Lets it go. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Terrific glove save. Puck covered, whistle blown.
You know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
San Jose's got that win. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Shoots one. They score! It's only a 1-goal game now.
This is one shot I wish more young hockey players would use. Everybody wants to take the big slapper. It's not how hard you shoot it, it's how quick it comes off your stick. And that was quick.
Edzo, the goaltender's too quick to rely on his technique. He drops down quickly. That opens up the top of the net, and too much room there for a shooter of this quality.
It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Looking to Hayes. Onside. Feeds the point. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance.
When you're screened like that, you just have to hope it hits you.
Good job on that face-off, tying the man up. Turned a shot on net. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
Jones dropped into the butterfly pretty early, but it's good positioning, and that's an easy save for him.
Under 3 minutes have passed here in the third. And we turn to page 32 of the broadcaster's handbook. The next goal could be a big goal. Using the point. And it's nabbed by Shattenkirk. Solid rub out. No out of bounds in this sport.
He didn't let him off the hook there at all, Doc. He
gloved.
Oh, that puck just hit his glove. Botker's going to learn really quick that you cannot skate around the ice with your head down. You got players looking to knock you into the third row.
Big face-off win. Takes a shot. A lightning-like glove save. Face-off win here. Perfect receipt of the pass. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Two goals so far, Doc. He's out there vying for the third one to give him the hat trick.
Lets it go. Save. Collected by Braun. Directing that one to Carlson. Snaps one in there. Puck loose. Couldn't get through. Trying to go to Zuccarello. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Pitching it to Martin. He gains the zone. On through the corner. Gathered up again by Hansen. A shot. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
You can't ask for a better opportunity in the scoring zone. What a great glove save.
A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. And he dumps it in. Pass attempt to Thornton.
I know lots of people like high-scoring games. Well, actually, I'm one of them. But this has been almost like a well-played chess match. There's no room. There's no way that either team can find a way to get many more chances than there's been.
This favorable part of the season, a wonderful homestand, will conclude at the end of the next game. So get your tickets for that one. The Rangers with a face-off win. Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. The Sharks get 2 for cross-checking.
You want to see a cross-check? Look at the player's hands and positioning on his stick.
New York's opportunity on the power play is their first of this game. Let's see how they do.
San Jose penalty to number 42.
Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. That's the way to make him pay.
Just when he thought he had some open ice, he ran into a
Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
He's in front with it. Lightning in that glove. And angled to McDonough. No further that rush. They're overwhelming them. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. What control. The Sharks are moving the puck in the defensive zone. He blocks it down and keeps it alive. That shot came from nowhere. The Rangers' power play let him down at a very important time.
Ward's able to re-enter the play as the penalty killers knock that penalty off the board. But this is no way to get back into the game trailing here in the third period.
Just over 6 minutes remaining here in the third. The lead has just been cut in half. Let's see if momentum changes now. The Sharks carry through center. Shoots one. Grab.
That slight hesitation by the shooter allowed the goaltender to make a beautiful glove save.
Pitching this one to McDonough. Now it's directed to Hayes. The Rangers with possession up the wing.
Zibanejad's been out.
Point blank save.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Oh, broke it up. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Mashed in. And the possession taken up by Smith. Gathered up again by Zibanejad. Slid to Kreider. Around through the corner right now. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away. We're in the 60th minute out of 60, or will there be more? Gains the zone and looks over his options. Lots on that to Martin. Puck held near the point, turned aside off the pad. There is a game plan for this if you win it. If you win it, you got a chance. Otherwise, no luck. Let's see. The Rangers have control of the puck in their own end. Goes back deep for it. The Rangers move it ahead along the boards. Net open. Scrum over, puck kicked. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Right to the point. Great stick save. Puck is thrown to Zuccarello. A good stick there. Great save in close.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
And that's the end of the game. Well played. The Sharks have lost yet again, and the streak gets longer. The Rangers raise their sticks to salute the fans from center ice. A wonderful hockey tradition. A fun game for us. We hope it was for you. That's our show. More games to come. If they match this one, they will be special. So long for now.
Told me at your age, that's why she's
21,273. The seating capacity and the attendance every night. This is Montreal, home of the Canadiens, opening face-off just seconds away. Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emrick, an Eastern Conference matchup tonight. I think the one thing that stands out is all of these teams wind up in the same time zone. Seems like an advantage.
It is an advantage. I think teams use that to their advantage, Doc, especially towards the end of the regular season and in the most important time come playoff hockey.
Montreal's hoping to get off to a real quick start here, get the fans involved, and you're always looking for a little bit of extra energy, and when the crowd's into it, it takes the team a long way.
And of course, Carey Price starts in goal. In the prime of his career, he's racked up all kinds of credentials. Olympic gold, the NHL All-Rookie team, and considered the best goaltender in the world.
In goal is Bobby Lou, one of Roberto Luongo's nicknames. Born in Montreal, a three-time Olympian, the last two times he finished the tournament with a gold medal. The teams are ready, and so are we. Galchenyuk's the face-off man for Montreal. Barkov's out there to try to beat him for the Panthers. Montreal's got the puck, and they get to make the first play.
The Canadiens got a win in their last game to continue this lengthy win streak. One reason why? Discipline.
Puck loose, now picked up. Gets in. What'll he do? Chip to Pizik. Good shooting place. Robbery there.
Boy, he really had to battle through to see that screenshot.
Outstanding point-blank save. Taken over by Pacioretty. Save! Solid work there by Pizik. Gains the blue line. Around through the corner. Oh, what a save that was. Oh, Pochek saved one there. Score! They strike early, and the place is quiet.
Huberdeau's skating got him to the front of the net and was able to put in that second chance opportunity.
Price can't do much more than this. He makes that first stop, gets no help on the rebound. The goal scorer is able to whack it in.
Florida's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. The Canadiens look to make a difference up the wing. Mashed in.
By number 21, Vincent Trocheck, and by number 18,
Collected by Bukestad.
time of the goal.
In the defensive zone, he's holding on to it well. Right near the line, can he keep it going? On to Trocheck. Takes that pass from the other point. Deflected off the blocker. What a hit.
Well, there's no surprise there, Doc. We expected a physical game. The contest will be aggressive from start to finish. There's an
Gloved. Puck covered. Whistle blown.
The Canadiens bench really got excited when they saw their goaltender make that amazing stop.
Just over 8 minutes played. The Panthers lead 1-0. Florida's prevailed on another faceoff. The Panthers have it up the wing. Snaps it on goal. Moving it now up the wing. Florida setting things up in their own end. Up the wing and moving well. Possession seized by McKenzie. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Held there for a faceoff coming up next. The Panthers win the draw. Has that pass off the boards. The battle for the puck, and he can't get free. Shot. What a shot, and he got his glove on it. Pitching this one to Terry. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Slid to Terry. Propelled to Holland. Back and forth they go between the points. Chips it back. The shot blocked. He's got this one, and they're after him. Oh, stick save. Montreal's accelerating ahead through center ice. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Good work with the stick. Laid on. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance. Gets that one on across. Good try there. Centering. Chips it back. Point-to-point pass to the half wall. Florida's got it and moving up the wing. Knocked down to a knee. He lost it. Snapping a pass to Weber. Moving into Terry. Looking to Galchenyuk. A giveaway.
Florida's forced another turnover in this very close game.
1 minute left.
Good place to shoot from. Waffle boarding. Price decided to cover.
That's a good stop for the goaltender to make on the odd man rush, but the shooters have to be better than that.
Florida's got that face-off win. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
Having a heavy shot like that is great, but you got to hit the net.
Pass attempt to Shaw. Turn the wrist shot. Great glove save. The first frame is done. The Panthers are the only team to score, and they did it once.
Are you ready for your walk down memory lane? Then join us for our fantasy camp. Play hockey with your childhood heroes. It's a fun-filled week full of...
Huberdeau's goal has put his team ahead, for at least now. Will it stand up? We go to break. "20 minutes in the books, 20 minutes ahead." Edzo, what did you think of the first?
Montreal's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
He drives to the net. Score! And the game is even.
Galchenyuk's decision was pretty easy. This low in the slot, just snap it home.
Enzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
The Canadians have evened the game here. Still in the second period. Anybody's game now. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Passing one off now to Barkov. Enormous collision.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide. Enormous hit.
Pacioretty's often the object of a target. He's so good, nobody wants to give him much room, but he gets tagged there.
He takes that point pass. Oh, what a glove he's got there.
Huberdeau's skating ability gets him into position here to deliver a crushing hit.
Just under 3 minutes have gone by in the second. Scrappy game. Both of these teams have connected once. Knocked right off the stick. To Galchenyuk.
Galchenyuk's got only one goal, but that tied up the score.
Blockered away. Penalty call coming. Watch for his signal here. The Canadians are boxed for 2 minutes on a high sticking penalty.
You carry your stick around like that more times than not, you're going to end up in the box.
The Panthers go on the power play for the first time. The Canadians with a face-off win. Montreal's on the move, hoping to wheel it up the wing.
4 minutes, 11 seconds.
Puck now possessed by Plekanec. One into another.
Well, guys, he didn't see him coming until the last minute. That's a pretty solid contact.
Oh, they got it out. They check the clock and prepare to defend some more.
Plekanec still feeling the effects of that huge hit. He's got to learn you cannot play with your head down at this level.
Tie-up and help from the winger. A lightning-like glove save. They've taken the heat off again. The clock still moves. The Panthers leave their own end. Gets in, looks over his options here. Great save. He's got it, McKinney shoveling out of there. And he takes the heat off by clearing. The Panthers' power play let him down at a very important time.
Well, they certainly weren't going to score, guys, with the way that they set that power play up. Too stationary. They didn't shoot the puck. They didn't have any traffic.
And this is Aaron Ekblad, broke in at 18.
I'm generally a guy that's entertained by lots of goals and low-scoring games. Kind of bore me, but this has been pretty good. There's been chances, the goaltenders have been good, and it's been very physical.
He is shut right off. Directing that one to Drouin. Possession still as he moves up the wing. Fires. Outstanding work with the glove.
Schutko's a large human, and when you really slow it down, you could really feel the force of this hit.
The Canadians prevail again. And thrown down to Byron. Lets it go. Tries to get it on net. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped. To the half wall. Point to strike. Shoots just wide of the net. It's an onside play. Sneaks in. One-timer. Score!
I don't know that the goaltender can do much more, Edzo, than this. He's in good position, but he gets beat up over the stick side. They go into the butterfly now so quickly. The top of the net really sometimes is the best place to shoot it.
Florida's gotten a one-goal lead and lots of time left in the game. We're still in period number 2. Florida's got possession from the faceoff.
Number 27, Nick Bukestad.
Oh, broke it up.
Vincent Trocek, and by number 63.
He covers and holds on.
The Panthers are starting to be concerned with him here. Not only hasn't he had a point in a number of games, but he's not even creating any chances. That becomes the real red flag.
The Canadians with a clean win on the draw. Strides lugging it in his own end, headed northward. Gains the zone. Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. Good intercept. Florida's in possession as they travel up the wing. Knocked off the puck. And he steps in. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Gathered in by Pacioretty. Gets across, looks over his options. Chip to Galchenyuk. A shot. Score! And this one is tied.
shooter had a couple of different options here. He could pass or shoot. He decided on the latter and beat the goaltender clean.
Wow, Enzo, this is a cannon of a shot. The goaltender stops most of it, but it's too powerful and it works its way in.
The Canadiens have tied the game. It looks better for them now than it did, and we still have a little time left in the second period. Off that right side, he's got a perfect pass. Good intercept. Ekblad's got it to the defensive zone, headed to center. Into the attacking end. Directed on. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Never satisfied. Never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He'd better be thinking about getting number 3.
Good clean win. Slides it to the point. Gives it on a cross from the point. Fires! And that one he just got his glove on. Pressure now. 4. Collected in the corner. Slowed him right down. And this period is over. Wow.
Did you know that season ticket holders get special discounts and access to insider information? Check our website for details.
The Canadiens collected the last goal of the period, and it succeeded in tying the game. Here it is again. We'll have more in a moment. Underway in the third period. This game is tied. Trying to go to Ekblad. And angled to Pysyk. One-timer. Save.
You got to battle through a screenplay.
Florida's got to be thrilled with his production over the last little while. His point streak continues as he's been a dynamic offensive performer for them.
Tie up there and a good reach and possession. Gains the zone. On to Galchenyuk. That puck came free. Could have been handled better. Florida's continuing to probe up the wing. Takes that pass up the boards. In the slot, he's got it. Muscled off. Marches on a cross. And play is stopped for a penalty. The Canadiens have to sit for 2 minutes for high sticking.
An easy call for the official with the player's hands up and that stick coming up above the shoulders.
The Panthers' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Montreal penalty to number
Good
6.
job on the draw.
2 minutes for high
The
stick.
Canadiens are controlling in their own end. They shot it back down. Now they can get ready for another rush. Slid to Petrovic. Nicely into the zone. Flings it. Score! A goal on the power play.
That puck looked like it got deflected right in front of the goaltender. I'm sure Ray had a much better look at that.
It did get deflected, Eddie, and when we get a look at it on the replay right here, you're going to see the goalie's in position, but because the puck is deflected the way it was, it gets past him in a way he just can't react to.
Under 5 minutes have passed. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a one-goal contest. Huge hit. Possession's gone.
You see a hit in that area of the ice, it gets everybody's attention.
Score! First game, first goal. Welcome to the NHL.
How about that, playing his very first game in the National Hockey League, and he lights the lamp. Congratulations. special moment, Ray. I see his friends in the crowd cheering him on. They made the trip to see him tonight, and he delivered his first goal.
And so, he's helped his team. He wants to help them even more. Get that second goal. Very first game. This is impressive that he could do that. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
5 minutes, 50 seconds.
Two sticks together, they cancel. Got in front of another one.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
The Panthers up the wing are moving the puck. Fires! Got his stick on it. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it.
Yandel's eyes were as big as saucers. He sees the opponent with his head down, and he steps up for a huge hit.
Good job on that face-off, tying the man up. Gets in. What'll he do? Lets a shot go. Propelled to McKenzie. Dumped in. Terrific determination by Petrie. Pitching it to Drouin. Fires. Didn't miss by much.
That's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Laid on to Peary. Wide of the net. Ben's carrying it back in his own end, hoping for neutral ice. And now it's directed to Shaw. Chipped. Outstanding save. Just on reputation, you can smell a goal there. Shot on. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Luongo's done a nice job to keep his head in the game. He hasn't seen a lot of pucks.
It is the time of year that you look forward to. A long string of home games. No travel for a while. The home jerseys for a good long stretch. Got possession. Pushing it on up the wing. Puts one on. Sticked away. Terrific determination by Schlemko. Onside. To the point it comes.
Galchenyuk scored a couple. He's looking for the hat trick.
Wonderful block. Florida's in control of the puck up the wing. Skilled play by Schlemko. To Galchenyuk.
Bjugstad's been an unstoppable force this evening. He's been all over the ice. He's had the puck most of the night and is
Off his head. Score! And that's the hat trick. There won't be many on the ice, if any, but he's got 3 goals.
This is one shot I wish more young hockey players would use. Everybody wants to take the big slapper. It's not how hard you shoot it, it's how quick it comes off your stick. And that was quick.
Now this stinks for the goaltender, Edzo. He stops about 85% of this puck. That's not enough. It just trickles past him.
Just over 3 minutes to go in the third. The Panthers have a 1-goal lead. They recently broke the tie. Puck is thrown to Pizik. Hammers his way up the wing at neutral ice. 2 sticks together. It goes to the offense. Got it on his stick in the slot. Gaining space, maybe time. We are in the final minute of what has been a tremendous hockey game. Has it back deep. Up the wing, still with possession and with hope. And he's tied up and held. Terrific hand-eye. The Canadians yank their goalie to try and get this back. Nice tip of the pass. It's a little saucer pass. Score! And this game is not over. It's tied.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
Henske's tied this game up late. Does he have another in him? Maybe now? Maybe overtime? Grabbed, the two centermen tied up, but there was a good reach there. Freezes play. Hey, Ray, what's going on down there?
Bukestad's been able to slice and dice his way through the defense most of the night. 3 goals, excellent shots, a prominent player this evening.
Ray, he's certainly one of the 3 stars in my book. This next face-off is the largest one this game has seen. They win the draw. Now can they get it out? Florida's in possession and moving up the wing. Moves it to the corner. Takes that pass. Score!
He had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Price left too much room on that side of the net. The shot is up, and it's a nice one, but he's got to be better on his angle.
Florida's gotten the lead here, breaking the tie in the 3rd period. What a raucous ride to the finish we're going to have now. Montreal's won that faceoff. They have it.
Michael Matheson, assisted by number 8.
He gets that pass ahead in stride. Price has made it to the bench. Extra players on.
19 minutes, 44 seconds.
The battle continues. He can't get free. The game is over. The Canadians have seen their long winning streak come to an end.
They came in this one flying high, and despite a close battle, they come out the losers. Time to regroup and get back to the win column.
A fun game for us. We hope it was for you. That's our show. More games to come. If they match this one, they will be special. So long for now.
never changed what we done. It made us who we are today. I'm taking every chance I get to make it so you won't forget who we are, who we are. Remember we used to run to the corner of 69. Yeah, they would come chasing us. We find a new place to hide out, making our plans to break out. Give me your hand and they will know who we are. Never be us.
Hello, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming up in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich. Tonight, we have one of the top point getters in the league. He leads the entire league in assists, and oftentimes that whole stat gets left behind. It's pretty important.
It is, and especially the guys that play with him, Doc. It's not just necessarily the guy that handles the puck, but it's the players without it. Those guys shooting into those holes, opening up space. But, I mean, this particular player has great vision. He has great ice awareness, and he knows certainly where to put the puck on the tape in the offensive zone.
O'Reilly's looking to add to his lead in assists. I assume he's going to face the top defenders on the other side, so his playmaking skill will be put to the test tonight.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Sergei Bobrovsky from Russia, a first All-Star and winner of the Vezina Trophy. Mainstay goalie for Columbus and the Russian Olympic team. Important, and he starts this one. Johnson's the man at the other end of the ice for the Sabres. The teams are ready, and so are we. Venberg's a good face-off man, ready for Columbus. Eichel's out there to try to beat him for Buffalo. Now it's directed to Panarin. Head up as he carries it up the wing. Pass attempt to Reinhart. Pass ahead. Oop, a collision. No luck on that pass. Columbus gets a minor here for interference.
You got to play with controlled emotion. You can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have the puck.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1.
This is an early gift to give them a power play.
You got it, Eddie. Let's see. The power play is just about to begin. Taken over again. Gains the blue line. Got his stick on it. And he's hammered.
Jones wants to send the message early that this is going to be a physical game and that his team is here to play.
Bumped, loses it.
Eichel's been in discomfort since this hit here.
Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. On the outside, a shot. Lightning in that glove. A little under 3 minutes played here in the first. Neither goalie has made any mistakes so far. Got possession. They score! And one goes up on the board for the visitors.
The goal scorer put that puck in a shooting position, let it go, and beat the goaltender clean.
His technique is good. The butterfly is really solid. He just gets beaten with a better shot here.
Buffalo's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. The Sabres from the neutral zone start to work.
23, Sam Reinhart assisted by number 20.
Got it at the point.
And by number 10,
Laid on to Beaulieu.
55 seconds.
Columbus in control of the puck up the wing. Onside. Oh, he made him stumble. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. At the point, a drive. Snapping a pass to Pominville. Propelled to Beaulieu. Gives it over to the point. Shoots. Got in front of another one.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Oh, how can they miss that pass? Has it picked up. Directing that one to Murray. Wonderful block. Looking for options up the wing. Blue line control. Shoots one. Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance. Glides across. Molson's got it in the defensive zone, headed to center. Thrown in. Loose puck regathered by Bailey. with a shot. Sticked away. He scores!
Bailey's quick hands allowed him to snap that one off and score the goal.
Bobrovsky's not able to keep the puck in front of him. He gets a big chunk of this as he's in position to make the save, but it's just not enough.
We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
Just spoke to a representative from the road team. They're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injured player won't come back.
Nice tip of the pass. Broke that play up at center. And he dumps it in. Pitching this one to Delorier. A free puck now. Wonderful play by the defense. Oh, he got that! Columbus moves the puck through center ice. Fires. Save! Oh, that was in the net! What happened?
All kinds of odd goals happen from time to time. This one just works its way in.
The Blue Jackets have scored one. They still need one more to get this tied before the end of the first period. And the face-off's won. Gains the zone. Possession now on the pickup by Calvert. Terrific challenge, outstanding save.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Wrist shot. He beat everything but the post.
O'Reilly's facial expression tells you he can't believe that this puck hit the post and stayed away. That was a chance to put a nail in the coffin.
Long lead pass to Savard. Oh, and it's off the mark. Passing one off now to O'Reilly. Into the end of attack. Fires a shot. Score!
This is one shot I wish more young hockey players would use. Everybody wants to take the big slapper. It's not how hard you shoot it, it's how quick it comes off your stick. And that was quick.
Okposo's able to clear open ice, and he lays a sweet saucer pass on the shooter's stick.
The Blue Jackets prevail on the draw. Into the attacking end. Puck now possessed by Dubinsky.
Time of the goal, 16 minutes, 22 seconds.
Possession seized by Larson. Oh, what a job done there to keep the pressure on. Good keep. Cranks one. Looking to Larson. He's got this one. He's got to hurry. Outstanding point-blank save.
The goalie makes himself look big.
In the first period.
Taken to the corner by Matt Molson. Referee over to the penalty box, and let's find out. The Blue Jackets have to kill off a high-sticking minor.
If he keeps his hands down, this is not high sticking.
The Sabres get another opportunity on the power play. They have connected once already.
Columbus penalty to number 71.
A good tie-up on the faceoff. That led to his team getting the puck. A good stick there, so no complete pass. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Lets a shot fly. Puck is thrown to Jenner. He's got it on his stick. He wants to clear it out of the zone. We have one period in the books. The Sabres are up by 2 goals.
Don't forget to check out tonight's game highlights, post-game analysis, player interviews, and blogs on our team website. Contact Team Admin Daily.
O'Reilly's goal came late in that period, and it may be a backbreaker. Time will tell as we head to break. We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
Columbus has to be happy with the score. But one thing they're not happy with is the way they managed the puck in that first period. Way too many turnovers. Way too many gifts given to the opponent.
Snapped up by Davinsky. The Blue Jackets shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Moving it on up the wing. He's in on an onside play. Slid to O'Reilly. And he missed the net.
Man, you wait all game for a chance like that, and unfortunately for him, it clunked into the corner.
Back again to Oposo. Columbus and there is one for the highlight reel. Big save there. A good, solid pass, and they can move ahead up that right wing. Good place. Score! They're back to within one.
Heavy and quick.
A lot of times the goaltender feels like his positioning is perfect and he's got the net covered. Guess what? He doesn't.
Columbus is trailing now only by a single goal. Perhaps they can get it even up before we go to the locker rooms at the end of the second. Buffalo's got another face-off win. Solid neutralized poke check. And he circles back with the puck. He's got it in deep. And it's a good pitch. Pitching it to Reinhart. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. On to Panarin. And angled to Johnson. Simple play, made well, strong defense.
Murray's been dry for so long, he's out of things that he can change. He's changed the tape on his stick from white to black, and then black to white. He changes the way he drives to the rink. After a while, it gets into your head so deeply, you forget to move your feet. And if I was in a slump, my coaches always told me, move your feet, and the points will follow.
Bodied off. And he drives on through center. Mashed in. Oh, and he's hammered.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Goes back deep for it. Columbus with control through center ice. Long shift for the defensemen. They need to get them off, and they can on this dump back in. Georges has got it. Can he get it out of there? Taken away.
The Sabres force another turnover in this game. Let's see what they can do with it.
Shoots one. Outstanding save. Wow, he slowed him right down there. Trying to go to Jenner. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Dumped in. Moving it to Foligno. And now it's directed to Jenner. Gets across. Looks over his options. Seeks the corner. Flips a wrister. Sends to the point. One-timer. Score! And this one is tied.
The key to the one-timer is the initial pass, and it was a beautiful one.
Johnson's so dejected, Eddie. He stopped most of this puck, but it still found a way to trickle over the line.
Columbus has collected an important goal to tie this game up. Maybe they can build on this and take the lead before the second period ends. Pass attempt to Foligno. At the front of the net.
Assisted by number 38.
The Sabres with possession in the defensive zone. Shoots one, and he is reefed.
Saw him coming just at the last minute. He's able to spin off, but that's a big hit.
It's dumped in. Snapping a pass to Johnson.
Coaches hate these types of games because they can't get them back.
Great save at the edge of the crease.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Buffalo's minor is a cross-checking 2-minute penalty.
You can push with your stick, but once you cause separation from the attacking player's back, this will be a penalty.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1. The Blue Jackets win it. Back in front, stick save on the changing shot.
15 minutes, 20 seconds.
Puck covered, whistle blown.
Well, you know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already, but you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
Grab, the 2 centermen tied up, but there was a good reach there. Columbus wanting to generate something. They'll try up the wing. Chip to Panarin. Terrific glove save. He imposed his will. And it's kicked away by Bogosian. A shot. That's a marvelous save.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save. Johnson's athleticism in net was really put to test on that last quality opportunity. I still have no idea how he stopped that, Doc.
Big face-off win. One-timer. Score!
Skating ability got him to the high slot. He was ready with a stick on the ice and one-timed it into the back of the net.
I don't know what he's going to do with that one, Edzo. That thing is delivered to perfection.
Columbus has gotten the tie broken here late in the second period. What next? What next? Possession established. Good reach there.
Power play by number 9.
Outstanding play.
By number 13.
Directing that one to Murray.
And by number 7.
Up the wing still with possession.
Johnson. Time of the goal.
Terrific determination by Pominville.
42 seconds.
Played on to Scandella. Good defensive work there. Up to the point.
In the second period.
The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. One-timer, big-time save, big-time shooter. Gets in. What'll he do? One-timer, paddled aside. And that is the end of the second period of this game. One more to go, and who knows, maybe more action beyond that. Shots on goal can be deceptive. You decide whether they are in this game or not. 13 for the Blue Jackets and 12 for Buffalo. Columbus has gotten the go-ahead goal, and it looked just like this as we head to break.
Sporting Goods for a coupon that's good for $10 off your next purchase of $50 or more. Tickets must be redeemed within a week of the game.
We are entering the third period. Based on the first two, what are you expecting to happen?
Buffalo's down after the first 40 minutes of play. Couple of positives. One, they're only down by a goal. Second, time of possession has been in their favor, but at some point they have to convert some of those chances.
Moves it to the corner. Propelled to Bogosian. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. He is shut right off. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
One-timer. Great glove save, but it's loose. Pitching this one to Atkinson. He gains the zone. Solid defensive position there. Wrist shot. Great job on a cut pass. Pass finds its way ahead. Waffle boarding. And he picks it up. To Josephson. Passing one off now to Larson.
Foligno's been all over the place. He's all over the score sheet. He's all over the ice. And he's trying to pump one more into the net.
Snatched up by Larson. Got it in his own end. Muscled off. Bumped to one knee. It's lost. To Foligno.
Foligno's had an outstanding evening. He's looking to cap it off with the hat trick.
Great job on a cut pass. Gains the zone. Through the corner. It's a point hammer shot. You could almost count that one, but no.
Boy, he really had to battle through to see that screenshot.
Oh, it's there. Squeezed for a whistle.
Johnson stretched out as far as he can go. He just got a chunk of that shot.
Over 9 minutes have been skated so far. The Blue Jackets have a narrow lead in a high-scoring game, 4-3. And he is closed off emphatically. I hope blockered away. Chooses the corner. Scrum over, puck kicked. The puck is scooped up by Calvert. A whistle and a rest. This favorable part of the season, a wonderful homestand, will conclude at the end of the next game. So get your tickets for that one. Quick work on the faceoff. Great glove save.
Well, the hands are quicker than a glove. Great save.
We have a winner. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Columbus carries it along the side. Shot. Outstanding save with a glove.
There was some room. Not enough. Great glove save.
Good help for the centerman. The Sabres want to generate something up the wing. Loose puck did not save. He helps his team make progress with that bounce pass.
If we had games like this more often, nobody would be talking about how difficult it is to score goals anymore in the National Hockey League. But as it stands tonight, this is a goal after.
Score! Change!
Anytime he gets room, you know he wants to deke before he shoots. He puts the dance moves on and the goaltender is cooked.
The Sabres have gotten an enormous goal, tying this game and a bumpy ride to the finish here in the third. Tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession. No completion on that pass thanks to the defender. Oh, great block.
14 minutes, 28 seconds.
Looking to Pouliot. Puck loose, knocked down to a knee. Columbus setting things up in the defensive zone. Thrown in. The Sabres leave their own zone. Hanging on to it up the wing. Carried to the corner boards by Molson. One-timer. Good pass up that left wing, and he's got it. Brings the shot. What a save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Scandella's skating ability gets him into position here to deliver a crushing hit.
And they've won that draw. Passed one right between the circles.
In the third period.
Final minute of play. We're tied, just like they started. Lets it go. Last minute to go in the third. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Score!
What a quick release on that snapper.
Johnson's beat cleanly here on the low glove side. He dropped into the butterfly. The puck just zipped on by him before he could get his glove down to make the stop.
Columbus has scored to go in the lead by one now. Let's see what happens before the end of this period. Perhaps they can win. Perhaps it will be overtime. Slid to Foligno.
Assisted by number 10.
Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come.
And by number...
Gets in, looks over his options here. The Sabres empty their net. He's at the bench. Snaps a wrister. He missed the net by a mile.
I think with him getting bounced around in a slot area, he just got a little discombobulated and missed the net completely.
Score! And this one has been tied. Half the people were leaving.
He shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
Wow, crazy, Edzo. He's got a clean look at this. He's set. He just can't react in time.
Ristolainen's gotten this game tied up at its most dramatic moment. The waning moments of the third. They've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 55.
The Blue Jackets love that along the boards.
Assisted by number 4.
And he's held up and pinned. The Sabres have gotten out of their own end.
19 minutes, 43 seconds.
And he fires. Blocked.
If you'd like to rub shoulders with some of our players, don't forget to go to our website and check out our next charity event.
The Sabres, on the strength of this play, have brought a tie into extra time. Overtime is after this. We are underway in overtime. Who's the hero going to be? Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. The Blue Jackets looking to head man up the wing. Hard work here. Broke it up well with the poke check. Moved along and in. A shot. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Score! Game over. Overtime winning goal. And the Hornets is sounded, and this one goes down into the books. When it gets to OT, it seems like the smallest thing can happen and then go wrong for a team. In this case tonight, it went right for one.
The little extra plays that make all the difference.
What a terrific game of hockey. Well played by now. Very tired players. A great time. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night all.